I'm Jasmine Joyce.
I'm Victor Walzenberg.
And welcome to MIC Weekly. The headlines are: we talk cheap drink, the holy grail of student life.
The lowdown on the Lime Tree Theatre.
Just how foreign are the Irish ways to the international students?
The landmark year for Wired FM.
And we dissect one of the most talked about topics in Mary Immaculate College. But first, I want to remind you of a great facility we have here on campus, on Seomra Codreve. A Cor de Gael, a wonderful place on campus here in Mary I, is called An Seomra Codreve, and it invites all Gaelgory to feel free to come and speak As Gaeilge every day, anytime between 9 and 5. As you all know, An Seomra Codreve is a fantastic facility, and it's located in the library building in room L112 here in Mary Immaculate College. An Seomra Codreve was officially opened in October 2011 as a meeting room, classroom, recreation and relaxation space for all with an interest in the Irish language and Irish culture here in college. An Seomra Codreve has only one rule, and that is coffee to Gaeilge a úsáid. English is not allowed. Emily Ní Cléirigh, this year's facilitator of An Seomra Codreve, says, Curfar sa lásaí deasa fáil. So búlaí isteach, no téigi a tagfáil linn, Facebook, no curgi gléicern, nád a sé a hain, a cahar a hain, a dó, a dó, a dó. An Seomra Codreve is a brilliant place on campus for Crinaha, Kirkle Caincha, Sosteno Cafe, Ceol agus Rinca. Just like a mini Gaeltach on campus, An Seomra Codreve is also a great place for oral exam revision. So make sure to visit An Seomra Codreve to use your cúpla focla Gaeilge.
Now, B.Ed versus B.A. has long been a question on the lips of students in Mary I and the wider world, so we decided we'd get students from both courses, as well as the student union, to give their personal opinions on the rivalry.
Fáilte go choláistim wad a gan small, anseo I contailm ní. Mary I opened as a B.Ed college in 1898, and since the introduction of the B.A. course, conflicts have developed among students. We wanted to see what the college community think of this B.A. B.Ed concept.
Some people that I know that used to do this course, they would call it the teacher training college. They wouldn't have said that it was arts or that there was other things that have been brought in now into the course like theatre. They're kind of still seen as less because it's been so renowned for the teacher training.
Definitely a B.Ed college. I didn't even know until I came to the open day that it was an arts college as well, so there's definitely a complete thing about it being teachers.
We spoke to James and Alison over at the Students' Union to gain an insight into the B.A. versus B.Ed issue.
Everyone has equal respect for the courses that they're doing, all across the board. For my own understanding of the whole B.A. versus B.Ed conflict, is my own opinion is I don't think it's there. Maybe coming into the college first years might have a perception that I'm B.A., I'm doing this, or I'm B.Ed, I'm a little bit better. Now that's a perception that some people might think based on points.
Students definitely kind of interlink much more, they get involved in loads more things, and I think the SU helps with that in that all the societies don't discriminate on what course you're in. You're all in the one thing, whether you're in the ArtSoc or you're in the Midas or you're equestrian or any of the clubs. I think the SU really helps to create a happy atmosphere with all of the students.
We've heard some different opinions today in how it is that Mary I clicks as a co-B.A. B.Ed college. While the responses have been varied, it's safe to say that the B.Ed B.A. rivalry in Mary I seems to be all in good spirits.
Now, let's talk drink promotions with Jade.
Thank you, Jasmine. Hello to all you fellow drink lovers and welcome to my drinks promotion segment. You will be pleased to hear that the Library Limerick have exclusive cocktail classes available for any occasion. So why don't you pay them a visit and learn how to make them? And once you know how, what is stopping you from drinking them all the time? In Angel Lane you can purchase 3 apple sours for €10, Aristoff Black 3 shots for €10, Zirconian Coke for €5 and 1 Smirnoff Ice with 2 shots of Stiffy Cola Cubes for €10. With these awesome offers, why don't you head down to Angel Lane when you are on a night out? Molly's is the place to go on a Tuesday night if you are one of those misfortunate ones who isn't dressed in time for Angel Lane. What's even better is all drinks are €3.50, commonly known as Skin Tuesdays. Christmas Day also happens to be today, so happy Christmas, and as a little present There so happens to be a new shot available in Angel Lane called the Red Twister. It is made up of cherry, cinnamon and a dash of absinthe. Sounds lovely, I know. Why not be brave and try it? Stay tuned next week for another instalment of Drinks Promotions. And now back to you in the studio, Victor.
That's all well and good, Jade. However, for those of you who want to add a little substance to your superficial college lives, may I just point out that right here in Mary I, we do indeed have the fully functioning Lime Tree Theatre. This Saturday at 8 p.m., the Sicilian Musical Society proudly presents the Munster premiere of The Addams Family. Watch your favorite bizarre family come to life with plenty of singing and dancing to go around. And to those of you who are still recovering from Red Twisters on Thursday night, there will be water and other refreshments served. Tickets will range from €23 to €74 for a family ticket. In addition, I would also like to mention that on December 4th, the Lime Tree will be hosting Grammy nominee Phil Coulter. Long regarded as one of Ireland's greatest songwriters, a night with him cannot be missed as he takes you through his catalogue of hits from Congratulations to Puppet on a String. So come on out, listen to a classic style of music, and be prepared for a ride into music history. Tickets are €26. And now, we head on over to the O'Dwyer House to meet with some international students and test them and myself on all things Irish.
A prominent feature here in Mary I is the amount of international students that travel to study in the college annually. We spoke to 5 brave international students and asked them to spell out 4 common Irish names. Let's see how they fared.
C-I-R-C-T A-I-C-H
N-A-O-I-V-A
Q-U-E-V-A
A-H-I-V-A.
We then tested our knowledge on some rather unusual Irish phrases. This should be good.
I know this is, I'm hungry because of, how's the beginning? I would eat, is this? And there's something about ours, so I think it's, I'm very hungry, but I'm not sure.
Was it, you're short or you're tall? I don't know.
Like, you're not better than me, and then you're not better than me.
Something like, yay, let's do it. Yay. I don't know, I have no idea.
I don't know, maybe something a bit ironic, like, do you think the world was built in a day or something like this? I don't know.
After those comical attempts, Lisa and Victor enlighten us with hilarious personal accounts with our strange Irish ways.
I don't know, I think the difference is that it's very cold and windy and that people are very kind. One of the first times I got into the shop, there was this girl and she was like, I was signing because I passed my card and she was like, oh, you're a darling. And I was like, oh my God, she said, she was complimenting me just for signing the card, and then she says, oh, thanks a million, you know, we're very happy to buy the Kit Kat.
Okay, so funny story happened in Ireland. I'm still learning all the phrases, all the slogans and everything, and I was here having a toast, and John, the house manager, comes in and he asks me how I'm doing. I tell him, oh, you know, I'm very stressed with all the essays and everything. And then he just goes, waffle. And then I'm like, I'm having toast. I don't need a waffle, but I'm okay. He goes, no waffle. I'm like, what? And now I understand that he means, you know, make stuff up, improvise, you know. So that was entertaining, fun.
Clearly our international friends need to spend more time in the pub and less time mingling with each other. Santa! Oh, we stand corrected.
Now, while our international friends' stay in Mary I is brief, Wired FM has been a feature of Mary I for 20 years, and it will be sure to be here for the long run. My colleague Jasmine reports.
Wired FM has operated every year since 1995, meaning in fact that 99.9 Wired FM has been in existence longer than some of its volunteers. This year being 2015 means that Wired FM is 20 years old this year. I'm sure you're all aware that the college radio station 99.9 Wired FM is Limerick's only fully licensed radio station, and it's broadcasted from Mary Immaculate College and Limerick Institute of Technology. But were you aware that its frequency range offers itself to approximately 30,000 potential listeners? Most students who have been volunteers in Wired FM gain most of their training and knowledge and take their first footsteps in the presenting world in the Wired FM studios. Since the studio opened its doors in 1995, it is certain that the enthusiasm of the students volunteering is just as passionate as ever. This desire to excel is key to all of Wired FM's success. These were awarded this summer to the hard-working volunteers. So with all this said, I'd like to say a huge Cavardicus for 20 years of success to Wired FM agus Bretlach Honeyuv. That's all on this week's edition.
Stay tuned for next week when we interview Nikki Fennell to talk about the media course here in Mary I.
And on behalf of everyone here on MIC Weekly, we wish you all a happy Christmas days. Good night,
and God bless.